Hey everyone, this is Giuseppe from Two Friends Eat. Username Juice86X on Minecraft. And I'm going to be showing you how to use or add RealismCraft. Not just the texture pack, but the behavior pack and the unique items and resource pack to your world. It could be any world, an older world that you may have used, and you want new generation to be realism craft. This is how you do it. This also resolves, or at least helps, with the current bug where you can't upload realism craft or play on your current realms. So I've tested this out, and as you can see, it's going to work, hopefully for you. It has for me. So just sit back, watch, and follow the steps. Good luck. First thing you're going to do is go to your user folder and then go to app data, then local, then go down to packages. Once there, you're going to scroll down to Microsoft Minecraft, and then UWP, and then local state, premium cache, and then world templates, because Realism Craft is a world template. Find the folder that has Realism Craft information, the data and stuff, and you're going to go and select the behavior pack and copy what's inside. So you copy that. Once you do that, you're going to go back up, and then you're going to go to where it says behavior pack. Now I have it here from my last time I did this, so I'm deleting that old folder. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the folder again, and this is the updated one. As you can see, successful. Now you go back to the world template, go to resource packs, and then you're going to copy the RP0, the resource pack folder, and then do the same thing you did before with the behavior pack. And you're going to go back and go to resource packs, and then you're going to paste it in this folder. Now, all these other folders are other packs that I've paid for, obviously. You're not messing with any of the encryption, none of that. All you're doing is just moving it from the world template so you have access to it as a selectable item in the game. Now we're going to go into the game, we're going to go to settings, and you're going to scroll down and you're going to check your storage. If successful, you'll see the behavior pack there. This is what's going to let you add it to any world and any realm. You go to resource pack, not only are you going to have the texture pack, but the custom resource pack as well. That's what adds all of the dynamic world stuff, as well as the custom blocks and the new structures. So we're going to go, in this case, I'm going to edit my world. This is going to be a brand new world that I'm creating on my realm. You see there's nothing there. I haven't added anything, but they're available. Same thing in behavior. You see it's there, right? In both behavior and resource pack. So we're going to start the world. I sped it up just to make it a little easier. I'm going to fly up in the air after making myself go into creative. And we're going to be able to see the generation of the world around me in the vanilla Minecraft world generation. All right? Trees look normal. You look out into the distance. It's a jungle biome. This is a sparse jungle. It's actually a pretty nice seed. You know what? I might end up sharing the seed. If you like the seed, let me know. I'll put it in the comments. But yeah, there's a village over there. Just a regular sparse jungle. All right? Everything around. It's all vanilla generation. Cool. And I'm at 0, 0. I did not move from this position. Save and quit. I'm going to go back. And I'm going to go and I'm going to edit my world. And I'm going to add the resource pack, the texture pack, and the behavior pack. So, boom, boom. There we go. As you can see, they're there. Order really doesn't matter, but I put the custom up top. There's the behavior pack. All right. Now, when I go ahead and go back, it's going to save and apply it to my realm and world. Now, let's go ahead and play and look what happens. I have the items in my hand. The texture pack is Realism Craft, and you can see that the tree in front of me is vanilla Minecraft. Like in the direct area around me is all vanilla Minecraft. So you can take a look, all right? And in the distance, The New World Generation, right? See, there's a RealismCraft book, all right? The World Generation out in the distance is all RealismCraft. There's a RealismCraft trees. You can see they're cut off because that's where the border of the old generation was. Since I didn't move from my location when it loaded originally, everything past the area is gonna be RealismCraft. And look, there's a jungle temple, a RealismCraft jungle temple, a large one. Let's just fly around and take a look. It's all trees. You can see it all, generating in front of us. All right. Plains biome. All right. Down here, this looks like that's a RealismCraft mine shaft. Cool. All right. That's an OG jungle temple. Man, this really is a pretty good seed, isn't it? Anyway, so let's fly around. Let's see if we can find that village. Remember the village that we were looking at earlier? So let's see if we can find it. There's RealismCraft jungle temple, the same one from before. And trees are generating. It's all RealismCraft. It's not vanilla. It's RealismCraft. All right. I really want to find this village. I want to see if the village is any different or if it's the same. Should be the same, but with the tree generation and the everything else. Oh, wait, found it. Here it is. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, as you can tell, there's the texture pack. Look, the pigs, they're warthogs, just like they would be with the texture pack. You can see the extra trees, the plants. You can see the jungle plant, that's true, the pot plants. And look over here. We go over here. There's the pillager outpost from RealismCraft. And you can see it generating right in front of us. Go further out, there's another one. And honestly, this is a thing that I don't like about RealismCraft. The structures, they're amazing, but there's too many of them. And they tend to kind of like generate in clusters. Anyway, going to go back to the original spot where we started. You can see the original trees, vanilla trees. But then if we look, look at the bird. And a chicken, right? I think that's a chicken. Oh, look, it's a baby panda. Well, whatever. So, yeah, as you can tell, this works. And let's go ahead and see if we can get, a ghast. Now, this is an issue that I found. Even though I put a newest version of the RealismCraft resources, right? The Happy Ghast is using the vanilla textures. So we'll see. That's not how it looks in 1.6.2 RealismCraft. All right. But yeah, as you can tell, it's working. I've got it on the realm. This is a brand new one. Let's check the polar bear. All right, there you go. That's RealismCraft bears. All right. And they do generate naturally in the right biomes. So hopefully this helped you out. You'll be able to add it on to any world you want. And hopefully you'll be able to use it on your realms and fix your realms. All right. You may have to do a few other things like download a copy or remove it, save the game, exit the world, and add it on.